Welcome back to Unraveled Game Thoughts for level 4 of Overboss. I've added a couple more. I should say I've added and taken out. I took out the orc camps and I took out the swamps, and we added in the cloud bases. I guess they are. They're called clouds, and then we added in the summoning circles. So they score. Let's see how they score real quick before I go into the actual play here. Summoning circles have a base value of 1, and when you place a summoning circle on the map, I can exchange either a token placed on top of it or a token bordering it with one from the market. Ew, that's kind of cool. That's very handy. Okay, and how do the clouds score? You each has a base value of 7 points, but they lose 1 point for every non-cloud island type on your map, including dungeons. So, for our map, we want 3 or more cloud islands. All have to be worth at least 3 points, and they can't border another cloud island. So ideally, cloud, 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 cloud. So we really want clouds probably in the corners for the most part. We can start at one end, and then we want to build at least 4 or more summoning circles, and each has to have a sorcerer. We want to score 56 points. Man. And then where our one-off is we can discard and restock all tokens in the market. Not terrain tiles, just tokens. And for every 4 or more of the same monster type on our map, we score 4 points. Man. And that summoning circle, do I get rid of it? When you place something, you may immediately exchange one from the market. So summoning circles will help us exchange tokens. So if we get tokens we don't want, the summoning circles can help us with that just a bit. All right, let's see what we can do here. Man, well, I think a cloud, I'm going to need 3+ clouds. So we're going to have to get the cloud, and we'll put that up there, and we're going to have to get a worm with that. And then we're going to discard that from the market, scoot that on down. And ideally, I'll get all summoning circles and clouds. So I don't know that that's what's going to happen, but that's what we hope for. Now, the summoning circle does its thing. When you place one, you can immediately exchange. So that's interesting. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's not a ton I want to exchange, but I'm going to go ahead and pop that there. We're going to have to take this one, and then I can immediately exchange one of these. So these are the ones that I really want to get off so that I can put a thing on there. So I'm going to exchange that for that crystal. And even though the crystals aren't going to help me much, but it gets it off of my summoning circle, because I want to get a sorcerer robe on my summoning circle. And those only have a value of 1, huh? So they just kind of give you a nice ability, but nothing else. Oh, we got 2 of equal value. Okay, and we got 2 of those. Well, I think we, you know, this is one. I think I want to take that one second, because I kind of want the worm. Well, I don't want those in a row. And each summoning circle has to have a sorcerer robe. So I'm not going to get a whole lot of matching guys, but maybe if I can get all worms, at least I got that going for me. So we'll do that. The clouds are just worth a ton of points if you get them, so we'll scooch that over and get 2 more tiles out here, and we'll do that and that. Hey, we got a sorcerer robe, and it's with the kind of tile we want, but we're gonna have to get that next. So I think, ooh, that is awfully good. You know, if I take this, and I'm gonna have to take that, and I pop this here, and this can go technically anywhere, but I will put it here. And I want to get sorcerer robe, so I'm actually going to replace this with this and place him on there. Actually, he's exchanged there. And then this will disappear. So we've got 1 of those with a sorcerer robe. Ooh. And we've got 1 worm. Okay. I am not keen on any of those, but I am trying to get these tiles, and that would give me a point per, which is not bad. And if I happen to get a vampire on it, great. But if I don't, no biggie. So I'm going to go there and grab that tile because it at least leaves me an empty tile. I hate to give up a cloud, but I'm going to have to lose a few here and there. And we'll just see what we can do. Okay, so right now I have, these would be worth 6, 5. So they're worth 5 apiece. And I'd really like that, but it's going to drop the value to 4 for each of those. I'm trying to get a bunch of those. I don't know how many I'm going to get. So I think I'd really like to get that, but I don't want to drop the value of the other ones. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put my worm there because it at least gives me 2 worms in a row, and that is better than other potential things. So I can get some points off the tiles there. Okay. Well, I'm still in the same thing. I don't want to get a portal is handy. A dungeon is not bad. That would lower my number, but it would give me a sorcerer robe. So I think I'm going to take the dungeon and put it there and put the sorcerer robe on that because I'm going to need the sorcerer robe there. And then we'll pop those over there. Restart all tokens in the market. Man, I got to remember my one-off on my map here. All right. Well, we've got another cloud. Could get a castle. No vampire to put in the castle, which would give me some good pointage for that. But a cloud with an angel on it is pretty stinking good. So we'll do that. And we're going to lose that and put the portal there. That's a pretty good one. Man, I am not getting what we want here. Let's see, do we have any? Well, there's a worm and there's a sorcerer robe. Not bad. If I can possibly get another summoning circle out, I might be able to get that sorcerer robe, which would be very handy. I think the vampire is going to be the best. I don't want two of the same, so I'm gonna go there and put that worm there, so at least I have a 3 in a row. The portal is not bad, but it's not on the right one, so oh, whew. Got one. This should be an easy choice. Oh, we got a dragon. So if we can get a portal after this, then we're good. Definitely taking this one. I'd rather put it up here. If I have to put another one down here, I'll get another point, but this is not really going to go anywhere helpful. I'm going to put it in that, in case there's room for dumping it elsewhere. So that is our that's our deal there. And let's go here. Oh, we did get a summoning circle at least. So let's see if we can place it anywhere good. Well, so if I place it there, which I think is a good place, now I immediately get to an exchange a token. Well, and if I put this on there, then I can exchange it immediately with this one, which is actually pretty helpful. I need one more summoning circle. That is the only thing that will help me complete this quest, is drawing another summoning circle, which I can't remember if we passed on one earlier or not. I did not get a summoning circle, so I am not going to be able to complete my Dark Ritual quest, unfortunately. I got a worm, a couple of worms. We have another dungeon. Can a dungeon go next to another dungeon? Dungeons each have a base value. Each dungeon also gains a point for every different type of terrain that it borders, for a maximum value of 5 points. Huh. Well, this borders 3 different. So this would be 4 and 4, I believe. So if I take this dungeon, because I already have a dungeon, and put that there, and I have a worm, and I put the worm up there, that gives me a pretty good deal there. These aren't going to matter. I am full. So the question is, am I going to win this deal? Let me grab a pen off my desk here, and let's see what we got. All right. Let's look at tiles. These are just worth a point apiece. 1, 2, 3. The dungeons are each going to give me 5 because they're 4 different types plus 1 themselves. So we've got that 3 plus 10 is 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, because none of them have a vampire. These are going to be minus 1, 2, 3, because there's 3 types. So 4 plus a piece. And they don't border other clouds. So what was I at? 13, 4 times 1, 2, 3 is 12, 13, 23, 24, 25. We completed this. Which this is a terrible pen. So I'm at 25. I think I've counted all those tiles. I did get a group of 4 right here, a band of 4. So that's going to be 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. All right. So we got 32. And then that's 4 or more of the same monster. So 33, 34, 35, 36. And then same tile, 37, 38, 39, 40. 1 for 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So we did not get 56 points. We failed. So we only got the 1 gem, which is fine. This is our first failed attempt. So we'll do standard. And I did, I think, get a side quest. So I have a band of size 4 here. So I get that side quest. I'll circle that. Matching monsters. I have 4 matching monsters. So I will get that. And what else? Crystals. I only got 1 crystal on that one. Oh, I have to get one with 0 to... I got 0 mini bosses. So I'll take that. That's not bad. If I get 0 crystals one of these games, like if I had totally failed that last one, I actually would have gotten a crystal, and which would have given me a bonus crystal, which is nice. And then we don't have any size 2 bands, and we don't have any size 3 bands. So we're going to have to do this one again. So we'll grab all of these, and I think, you know, the reset for doing the same dungeon is not too bad. Pick all these up, pick all those up, put all these inside. That just did not work. You know what I didn't do is I never used the one-off ability of Cerebellus to discard and restock the tokens in the market. I wonder if that would have helped on the very last one. I don't know. It might have. So let's shuffle this, and we'll just do a little... That's pretty random, right? Just kind of dropping a tile down here and there. What's my time look like? Let me see. Looks like I got a few minutes. All right. All right. So we're gonna do a quick run through again and see how we do. All right. There's our tiles, and let's do it again. See what... Oh, we dropped the tile. All right. All right, what are we gonna do here? Let's see. Let's see, if I take a dungeon, I could get a portal, and then that will disappear, and I could get that next time. I like that plan. I am gonna go with that plan, and I'm gonna grab a portal token, because that could have been helpful last time, possibly. And so we'll drop those 2. Now, I don't want to lose this one, so we're going to get that, and we have to put that there. And then this one is going to disappear. That would have unfortunately been a not bad one to get. Let's see. Well, we need clouds. And that cloud comes with a handy dandy angel. So we'll take a cloud with an angel. That is very nice. All right, and then we're gonna lose this. Slide that over. Pop those down. Well, we probably want a summoning circle. Probably. So let's do the summoning circle here. And I am going to see, I'm going to get this, and then I'm just going to exchange that with that from the market. And then that's going to disappear. And those are going to slide over. Ooh. Ooh, this is tough. Because I'd really kind of like that cloud over there. I mean, that would be nice. That's some point. That'd be some points for the cloud. But I think I am going to take the mini boss and put it there. And we'll do it that way. And then we'll lose our cloud there and come over here with two more. Oh, we've got a lot of summoning circles for sure. Ooh, but not much that we really want. So I want the summoning circle, but I don't want that one. I am going to use my... I'm going to use that. Draw 4 new tiles. 3, 4. Now let's see, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, that was a little better. So if I put this here, let's see, if I put that there, this can go anywhere there's an opening. So I can put that there. I like this pair, but I obviously don't want, I need a guy on that. So I'm gonna do, I just laid that, so I'm gonna do an exchange here for that one. I'm debating if I want to use the portal, but I don't think the portal is particularly helpful just yet. Oh, that's really not helpful. Not helpful at all. 1 per cave. That's not bad. That's not bad. It gives me an opening on my deal. If I put this here, it gets me a crystal. I don't think I'm ready for a portal icon to use my portal just yet. I'm leaving that down there because that gives me a mini boss. I don't like that, but that's okay. I'll live with it. I think we want this because we need 4 summoning circles, and I think Actually, if we put it here, that gives us the option possibly down the road of getting these figured out. So I'll put a mini boss there and see what we can get worked out with those. Oh, another cloud. That's tough, man. I think I'm going to do the cloud because that is going to give me another mini boss. Not bad. I will take the mini boss, which is going to lose my cave and that. And that's going to give me another summoning circle I have to get matched up with a thing, which is going to be tough. There's another mini boss. Man, those are awfully good. I don't need another summoning circle, and right now I just need to get summoning circles out there. The dungeon will be a solid 5 points, which is not bad. That'll give me a dragon. That would give me that. That gives me another cloud, which isn't bad. The clouds are worth right now 6, 5, 4. They're worth 4 points apiece. The dungeon will be worth 5. And the cloud's going to give me a vampire, which I don't need. So I think I'm going to do the dungeon next to the dungeon. And it has to go on this tile. So I'm still in, I'm not going to get my summoning circle one, because I'm not going to have enough of those doodads to make it worthwhile. Well, yeah, I won't get one on each one. But the clouds can't be next to each other. But if I did that, I would not get a crystal for that. I would not get a crystal for that. So I could get the 0 crystal at least. It's guaranteed 4 points. That dungeon is going to be not as many points. And just getting that isn't going to help as much. Okay. Well, if I get this and I put that, say, there, I can trade anything here with something in the market. That's a band 2. That would be a band 2. That's actually going to be better, because it gives me, that's 2 points either way. And then if I use my portal, then I can portal this here, do mini bosses, That's an interesting question. Do mini bosses count as being pairs? They don't count toward bands of monsters. And they don't have a terrain icon, so they don't count toward bands. Okay. All right, well, that's fair. Let's see. So on our round 2, let's see if we did any better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 clouds times 4 apiece, right? Because we're going to take off 1, 2, 3. So 4 times 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 31, because the 2 done, 30. Yeah, it's going to be 30, not 31. 31, 32, 33. That's going to be 33. All right. Monsters on the same thing. 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay. Mini bosses. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 44, 45, 46, 47. What's a band 3? 49, 51, 52 for the band 3. So I didn't quite. 52. We didn't get any 4 monster types. So 53. Didn't get the points. Got the clouds. So we would have gotten another crystal for that, but we already got the crystal. Didn't get the 4 summoning circles with a matching sorcerer robe. We didn't get the 56. So failed that dungeon again. And thankfully we're on standard, not hard. But mini bosses, we got 3 mini bosses. So that gives us that one. We did get 1 crystal. Technically we got 2 crystals because we got the mini bosses. So I think we get that crystals deal there. Matching monsters, we got 3 but not 5. We have 2 size 2 bands. 1 size and 2 size 2. That's not going to do it for us. So we're not getting a lot there. We did get this crystal from side quests. So that's good. 1 side quest crystal for the 3rd and 4th column there. Well, there we go. So I am going to move on to level 4 since I did this was level 4. I'm going to do level 5 next just so you can see it. I didn't pass level 3, sadly. So I did forget. Oh, wait. 54, 50, that would have been 1 more. 55. I had the dungeon. I forgot not the dungeon, the cave crystal. So had I gotten another cave, I actually would have scored a couple more points, but it might have gotten me a different token, so who knows. So yeah, I still 1 point short of my goal. So, oh well, there you go. A lot of it seems to be based on, the luck of the tiles to some degree. So I'll reset this for Dungeon 5 and we'll see what that looks like. And I would say, well, why not keep playing until I do 4? Well, maybe. I'll see. It seems fairly haphazard and I just got to get a lucky draw. And maybe I could go and look at the other boss and see if the different overboss Calyx and see if that would be a better, or Zyrax, if that would be a better overboss to use for this one. The thing is, it feels like there's enough luck involved that I'm just not motivated to do that. And there are some other games I really am excited to get to the table and play that I think are there's less luck involved, and I'm a little more excited to play the more puzzly games. So I'm going to finish this one out, at least playing the levels, level 5 and level 6. And then if you have comments and you think that there's some things that you saw where, hey, you could have done this or this or this, and that would have mitigated your luck a little bit, I'd love to hear it. Right now it seems like the crystals help with mitigating a little bit of luck. I thought maybe I'd get a few more bosses and that might give me a couple extra points. I ended up with 3, so that wasn't quite enough to make the difference there. Once you get to that late game and you can only put the tiles in certain areas. I mean, I could have lost my cloud points and then not worried about it, getting it that way. I wouldn't have gotten that crystal, but I knew I wasn't going to get the dark ritual. So I could have gotten the 0 side quest crystal. I guess that would have been potentially helpful as far as getting crystals. But there's villainy icons and there's soul gems. So it's like the class of your boss and then the level of your boss based on the number of crystals or soul gems that you get throughout the game. So right now I am at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right now I'm going to be a monster and I have 1 villainy icon. So I'm going to be a scary monster. That is my overboss score, I guess you could say. So yeah, we'll see. Join me next time when we do level 5, hopefully the next video. And until next time, thank you for joining Unraveled Game Thoughts today.